The Utah Mammoth is sorta proud to present NASHCAST.
What the is a NASHCAST?
NASHCAST, the only hockey show on the planet. Hosted by a human speed bag, fourth line wannabe, healthy scratch, schnozzy moto, Tyson Nash.
Who the hell is Tyson Nash?
Never heard of him.
And the baritone with a brain, the velvet hammer, Mr. Silky, Tono Suave, the radio voice of your Utah Mammoth,
Code Blue!
Mike Folta.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
NASHCAST begins now.
Ready for takeoff.
Here's Tyler Ganoush and Mickey Foghorn. Wait, what? Oh, here's Tyson Nash and Mike Folta.
Feeling good. Feeling good. I just got to say, Foltz, I missed you, buddy. I'm doing this one solo. I'm bringing it to you people solo. Can you believe it? My back is getting sore from carrying Foltz around all these weeks. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's back. We're back. We're getting ready to kick things off again. It's been an unbelievable Christmas break. I hope you guys all had an amazing holiday with family and friends. I know I ate way too much. I drank way too much. And now I'm trying to burn it all off. But we had one heck of a Christmas. Had all my family home. My daughter came in from St. Louis. My youngest daughter goes to school at ASU, so she came home, and my son and all his entire 26-person hockey team, ASU Sun Devils, they came over. We had the carolers drop in and surprise the boys, sing some songs. Bust some balls, man. We had a ton of fun before they shipped off to New Hampshire on Christmas Day. That's what it's like being a hockey player, right? It's not always so glory filled, right? The grind is real, and leaving on Christmas Day, leaving your family, leaving your friends, your girlfriends to go play hockey, that's a full on commitment. So anyway, we had a blast. No major drama at all. Santa was really good to everybody, I think, and I hope everyone had a great break as well. And the Utah Mammoth coming off a tough loss in Denver, but what a grind and what a feeling just to know that you can compete with the very best team in the National Hockey League. I think that's the biggest thing. This team is in every game. They're taking steps, whether they make the playoffs this year or not. They are taking the right steps. Now, unfortunately, Karavo-Melka on IR. So hopefully that is short-lived, because he has been a massive piece to what Utah is trying to do. I guess the good thing is that Vanacek was really good, and he's going to have to be good in order to keep this team afloat as they push for the playoffs, as they push to the Olympic break. And we also have World Juniors. Who doesn't love World Junior hockey? I mean, it is as good as it gets. This is the future of the National Hockey League. And these kids, they are so fun to watch. As we know, it's always about Team USA, Team Canada. They have not faced off yet against each other, but they're both 2-0 in the tournament. Some major drama with Canada after the win against Czechia, not going down through the handshake line. So that ruffled a few feathers, if you will. But hopefully Canada continues to play to their identity. Big, heavy on the forecheck, physical. That's how Canada, that is their identity. That's their bread and butter. It's been like that from the start of time. So hopefully that continues, and I think you're going to see Team USA, Team Canada in the final fighting for that gold medal. So lots to look forward to. The Olympics, obviously, right around the corner. Those rosters are going to get released fairly soon. So I cannot wait to see, does Clayton Keller, is he a part of it? Does he make Team USA after they lost in Four Nations? I know he's certainly on the short list with Bill Guerin. And Keller's been so good. Every time the Mammoth plays the Wild, which Billy Guerin is the GM of Team USA and the Wild, he has one hell of a game. So hopefully he makes that team. They could certainly use that offense. But again, I can't wait. The team, the Mammoth, they're well rested, and they're going to have to go on one heck of a run. Now, back to the most important part, the NASHCAST. We've been killing it. We had a couple really, really good shows leading up to Christmas. We had Cam Jansen on. We had Scott Niedermeyer on. Some great crashers as well. But we also had the pride of Utah and Salt Lake City is Trevor Lewis. Trevor Lewis, two Stanley Cups, was really kind of just a blue-collar, hard-working player his entire career, right? He moved away at the age of 15, played in Colorado. His journey is just incredible because hockey wasn't big in Salt Lake, right? He'd play on a team with 8-9 players, and they'd have to compete, and obviously that gets tough. You don't have the depth that other teams have on teams you're playing, so you're getting banged up every time you're lacing the skates up. So he moved away to Colorado. His career took off, ended up playing for the LA Kings for a long, long time, won 2 cups there, played over 1,000 games in the National Hockey League. Didn't put up big numbers, but this was a role player, you guys. Kids out there, if you're watching, you can have a great career without putting up points every night. You need the stay-at-home defenseman. You need the shot-blocking defenseman. You need the role player forwards, guys that can kill penalties, right? I know you're not getting points, and that's a lot of time how you feel like you're evaluated, but you're not. To be a role player, those are the guys that make you win. When you look at Detroit over the years, it was always the Mulpees, the Drapers, the McCartys that pushed their team over the top, even though they had guys like Fedorov and Steve Yzerman and so much firepower, Datsuk up front. It always came down in a lot of ways to the role players. So Trevor Lewis was an unreal role player. He was so good on the podcast. He talked about coming in actually later in the year as a co-host as well. So the guy's a man rocket, good looking dude, could still play. I know that. He's in great shape and a ton of personality. So hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Well, but let's bring in the big boy right now. The pride of Salt Lake City.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, big dog?
How we doing?
And he's better looking than you, too.
I know.
You don't like that?
This is in my contract. No one better looking than me on the show, all right? This is a joke. This is no makeup either.
No makeup, no.
Well, because you take 55 minutes of it. So
You guys took it all, they said. So
I got 5 minutes, you got 55
No
minutes.
side profiles. It's in my contract as well. So, but Trevor, welcome.
Yeah.
This is huge for us. I know you're a legend around this town. You start talking hockey with anyone locally here, your name is the first name, obviously, that pops up. The 2 Stanley Cups, but tonight, what a special night, right? I mean, it's basketball.
Yeah.
It's always been basketball.
Always.
Did you ever believe that you would be coming here to watch an NHL game in your own backyard?
It's been incredible to see. I mean, just even taking my son to play hockey now, he can't get ice time anymore, and the amount of kids in his learn to play is, it's full every time. So it's
maybe Johnny can get in there.
Yeah, maybe we can get you out there. We need a couple new drills, so maybe we can bring out the horseshoe.
No cones in my drills. They're overrated. They're overrated.
He's the king of the tires and all the stuff.
Oh, yeah, just the
it's not a mechanic shop. It's an ice rink.
He's like hands like feet, this guy, but unbelievable. But I mean, again, right? You played, so you just retired.
Yeah.
But last year you were here with the LA Kings. What was that experience like? Coming back home in front of your friends and family.
It was awesome. I mean, something I never thought I'd be able to do, and coming back and having my family all in the stands and get to see them afterwards, and see how many beers they had that night. I know they couldn't even speak after the game, but it was.
You can hydrate in this town, can't you? We found out last night. We closed down the lake effect, by the way. So I don't know how much is left on the shelves there, but they love their time. They love their time at the games.
And I got to come to a couple games this year, and sit with my wife and the old man, and I didn't know when the last time I watched an NHL game with the old man was, so it was pretty cool. But just to see the support and the crowd, everyone's into it. It's awesome to see.
All right, well, let's take a seat. Take a seat, sit down, and talk shop. Hot stoving. We're hot stoving.
There you go.
Yeah, take the middle row.
Beauty.
Let's go. Utah, Winnipeg.
Yeah.
You played for the Jets.
I did.
How was that experience for you?
It was COVID year, so it was a tough one.
Yeah.
It was, minus 40 every time, and we had the kids up there.
That'll kill any COVID.
There was nothing open, though. Kids couldn't even go outside, so it was It was. I didn't get a great experience, but that was also the COVID experience too.
Did you guys have you had a good team with Winnipeg?
We did.
Though, didn't
We
you?
made it to the second round. We lost to Montreal, who went to the finals that year.
Right.
But yeah. We still didn't have any fans in the building, even in the second round. So it was a little different playing, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never seen more shades of gray, Johnny, in Winnipeg than Winnipeg.
Oh yeah.
Salt Lake's like Cabo compared to Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was in shorts today walking around. I'm like, where's the snow?
I know it's been unbelievable.
Are you a
nice
big
here.
skier?
I was looking to get back into it, but it doesn't look like we're getting into it this winter here.
Not anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you, retirement, I know from past experience,
Yeah.
it's not easy. You're fresh right out of it.
Yeah.
I know you probably still could have played. You played over 1,000 games in the National Hockey League, which is just absolutely incredible. But I guess the big question for me is, like, did you want to keep playing?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to just go anywhere. I kind of wanted to. I didn't want to move the family. My kids are old enough now; they need some stability, and I was kind of hoping to get on here a little bit. And I was fortunate enough that they let me skate with the guys till camp started, and obviously it didn't work out, but I put my best foot forward.
Oh, we got to talk to Bill. Bill's floating around here somewhere on the concourse. It's not too late.
Yeah.
What are they, almost 40 games in?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
You're ready.
Still in good
hey,
shape.
Look at
yeah,
that. You got a coat hanger and the shirt still. Look at those bowling balls, Johnny.
They told me I got to wear
Putting
tight
you to
pants.
shame.
So.
You wish you had shoulders like that. Maybe
Yeah.
you would have played a little longer.
Hey, tight pants. You can't have tighter pants than me either. And the sock goes in the front, not the back.
Told
you
me
know
it was
that,
a mandatory thing to wear tight pants, so I put on the tightest pair I had here.
I love it. Who doesn't love a 50-year-old in tight pants, eh? Back with
That's
a
all
crack.
you own.
Back with a crack.
He brings the Jordashes back into style.
Oh, yeah?
Tyson. Oh, yeah.
But retirement for you, like I know for me, it was difficult
Yeah.
because you play hockey your entire life. I know it was almost like 2 or 3 for you, and your
Yeah,
dad
well,
got you into it. But you're 5 till it was 33 for me, and that becomes your identity, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it ends, and you're like, who the hell am I?
Yeah.
Like, what am I? Who am I? No one's talking to me about hockey anymore because I don't play. I retired. But has retirement? I know it's just early.
Yeah.
But has it been good for you?
It's been good. I mean, obviously I got the 3 kids at home that keep me really busy, and but it's different. I mean, there's some days I'm like, what am I doing? Like
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here not doing anything.
Not going to practice. Yeah.
And even I think my wife looks at me sometimes. I'm like, aren't you supposed to be traveling by now? Like, what are you still doing here? I want to watch my shows. Get out of here.
She's like,
go
beat
golf
it.
or something. But no, it's been good. I mean, it's obviously a different change of pace, and
Right.
I'm still kind of adjusting to some things, but hopefully get back into it here soon and in some way.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to do? You want to get into like scouting or coaching or?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to just kind of learn stuff and kind of figure out what I like to do, but obviously I'd like to be around the game, and going out to my son's learn to play helps a little bit, and just kind of staying on top of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And obviously we get to come to these games now, and you get to
You've
see
been to
some
2, you said?
I've been to 2, I think. Yep.
Nice.
Who came when the Kings came, and then to see some buddies, and then me and the old man went to one. So
I love it. Have the kids been to the game yet?
kids haven't been. They were going to
So
come.
they haven't seen Tusky?
No, my son's obsessed with the Mammoth though, so he likes.
Wait till he sees Tusky.
Yeah.
Is the only other animal in this building that has a bigger nose than I do, and better teeth than yours.
I go like this. The cameraman told me to do this all night.
They didn't mind at the
I did it at the
lake
bar
effect last night.
too, talking to people.
They
Hey, how
didn't
you doing?
mind.
How you doing?
Both of you guys with the baby blues, eh?
There's not many dentists in Sudbury, so that's
No,
why,
yeah,
you know,
I feel you. Yeah.
tough time to grow up in.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Your dad, talking about your dad, you say the old man.
Yeah.
Like, think of what he did, for you, and you're in Salt Lake City, and he's got all the kids out, and he's given all his time,
Yeah.
and, his friends, and just given to the game, and what that meant for you, and you actually, finally do make it, and,
Yeah.
and all the trials and tribulations. Everybody thinks it's easy, but you go to the USHL, you go to the NAHL, back to the USHL, then over to Ontario. Like, speak what that's like, because a lot of people don't understand when you're 15, 16, you leave home.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, I mean, obviously he had a very big influence on my career, my dad, and
Who's in the house, by the way?
Yeah, he's over
He's
there.
over there. Oh yeah.
Drinking a
court.
water.
Holding court.
Yeah. No, but we lived across the street from an ice rink growing up, so he would take me skating every day after work. He'd come home from work, take me skating. We'd go, 5-6 days a week, whenever I wanted, basically. So, and then he kind of coached me all growing up. Team Utah there, and
Oh, there's Dad.
Yeah.
Little TV time. He looks like a movie star there.
Better smile there.
We got to get him a new shirt though. Like it's not the Utah Hockey Club anymore.
Yeah.
We got to
Gotta
set him
get
up.
some new apparel.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, he was a big part of my career, or obviously, and going away at 15, it's I think it was harder on my parents than me. Dropping me off, they're crying, and but you know what? It was something I was a shy kid growing up, so it was hard on me at first, but something obviously that worked out, and I'm very glad I did, and obviously it worked out, so it was good.
Yeah. Kind of worked out.
Kind of worked out.
1,000
Yeah.
games,
No big
two cups.
First rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talk about your experience. I mean, growing up, we're all about learning to play. We're all about growing the game here in Utah, right? I mean, Ryan Smith is fully committed. If he could, he'd build a rink on every corner of every street in Salt Lake, right? Just like he's done for basketball.
Yeah.
But for you growing up, I mean, it had to have been difficult. I mean, who were you watching? I know they had, what they have, the IHL here, the AHL.
They had Golden Eagles, IHL team.
So is that who you're watching? Is that who you're...
We had season tickets growing up to that, and then obviously the Grizzlies came, and they were, I think it was a IHL first, and then the AHL, and so we'd always go to those games, and then, we had to travel a lot for tournaments, so we'd have to go to California or whatever, and we'd always try to scalp some tickets and go to a game while we were there. So I got to go to some NHL games, and then it wasn't kind of till the Olympics hit, they started building some more rinks, and we got some cheap tickets to all
the Olympic Games.
To all the big games, and I got to see all those guys. And
you watched Canada win the cup?
We didn't go to the final game, but we went to.
Too pricey.
Yeah,
Too pricey.
those were expensive, but I got to see those guys, and that was kind of like, all right, I want to move away. I want to keep trying to do this thing. It was unbelievable.
How old were you when the Olympics were?
I think I was 14, 15, around there. Yeah.
So right in the prime.
Yeah, that's kind of when I.
Because you moved away at 15, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was Spittin' Chicklets or with Richie there missing curfew.
It was curfew.
But he talked about, we got a goal here.
Here we go.
We got a goal. Krauser.
There we go.
The big boy.
Yeah.
The sheriff, he just keeps rolling.
He actually came last year when the team came here. I think he was having a baby in the summer, so he had to come out early. And he didn't have anywhere to skate, so I got his number and we skated together. So he was the first guy I met. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Great dude, eh?
Great dude. Awesome dude.
Huge human.
Yeah.
Massive human. He's the type of guy, and I know you can relate to this because you were probably one of those guys too, that when you're struggling, your line's struggling, guys are struggling, that's where Kraus goes.
Yeah.
Right? He goes up on that line to get them rolling
Get
again.
them going.
Because he plays the simple game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like you played.
Yeah, he'll do the simple things and get them the puck and get to the net and obviously get them going. So
yeah, that's a huge goal against a struggling Jets team. I mean, how do you have the year you had last year and then this? I mean, this is just PU. I mean, literally. I mean, I know Hellebuck's been out for a long time, but
well, they're worried about the Olympics right now.
Right.
They're like, he was a shoo-in. There's going to be your starter. He's this. He's that.
Hellebuck?
Yeah. Now they're kind of questioning a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yes,
I get
kind of like Canada though. Bennington, I think there's a lot more question marks with Bennington right now than Hellebuck. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
but he is a big game player. I mean, you saw that in the Four Nations.
Yeah.
I know you probably watched that like we all did.
Yeah.
It's the best hockey I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
In, I don't know how long.
It was unbelievable for the game
Olympics.
and everything.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, I was talking to my dad on the drive up about that. Is what they did there was so good for the game and growing the game. How many people watched that?
Oh, insane.
We'd have guys come up to us at the golf course and just be like, I can't believe it.
I know.
Like, they should have this every year.
Guys that never watched.
They don't really watch. They didn't watch the Coyotes. Or they grew up wherever, and they're like, this is the best hockey. This is crazy.
I know. It was unbelievable. So that was so good for hockey, and I wish they'd do it every year because that was awesome.
Yeah, and how hard the guys played.
I know.
Like how many injuries they were.
I know.
Also, right? Like if you're a cup contending team, because that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're going out there, you're breaking a hand, you're getting hurt. So
he just talked about Laus and Kraus and how.
Okay. Well, we got a video here, Trevor. We wanna show here. I don't know what's coming, but I'll be as surprised as you are, even though it's my show. Look at that.
There's me and Mom. Center ice at the Staples Center.
Wow.
How is this the first cup?
This is the
first
one, yeah.
You had an average night that night, didn't you?
Yeah.
Average night. Hey,
Yeah.
Johnny, two goals.
Two goals.
Two goals in the clincher.
One was an empty netter, but who's asking that?
Oh,
right?
there's Dad. Look at that.
That doesn't show up in elite hockey.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, that was.
Look at that.
I didn't think he was going to let me down there.
How cool is that?
Yeah, that was.
What a moment.
Yeah.
What a moment. Dad's still smiling
Dad's
over
still
here.
over,
He's
yeah.
sitting off in the weeds. Oh, there he is.
How many pops do you have that night, Dad?
He had the IV. He was connected to the Bud Light IV.
I got my buddies there.
Oh, that is so
That's
cool.
unreal.
These are all your buddies.
These are my buddies from back here, I guess. Yeah.
Like
Salt
high
Lake?
school buddies? Like kind of?
Yeah, I
like,
grew
or
up.
public school, I guess?
One kid's from Colorado where I played with, and then the small guy's my best buddy from here. So.
The guy with the hair? Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Is he a movie star? What the hell's going on? Hey?
Yeah.
That's dangerous, hey? The wife doesn't let you and him out to the bars, I can
no.
tell you that.
No.
Our wives let us out to the lake effect anytime we want because there's no
Look like,
worry
look
about
like
it.
death warmed over now. Like,
Hey, old raisin bag.
she doesn't
I
go
look like a
anywhere
leather
now.
bag right now.
I live in Scottsdale. There's not enough Botox for me.
But I got to ask you again. So back to the story. So you're 15.
Yeah.
You're like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to leave, obviously, but I got to go. If I
Yeah.
want to be a hockey player, I got to go.
Yeah.
And I know your dad talked about the story. He's like, I felt like I lost, obviously, my son, but
Yeah.
also my best friend when I dropped
Yeah,
him
yeah.
off at, what is it, Pikes Peak in Colorado?
Pikes Peak,
I've,
yeah.
I've climbed that mountain
Yeah,
before, too.
yeah, it's a good one.
It's a beauty.
Yeah. So yeah, I was. Luckily, that the little guy that was in that video actually went over the year before me. He was a goalie, and we played Pikes Peak one tournament, and we got killed every tournament when we were on the Utah team. And he was goalie, and he had like 85 saves, and we lost like 2-1, and it was like unbelievable. So after that, they were like, "You need to come play for us." So he went over the year before me. So luckily, I knew someone over there, and so I had him over there.
Right.
Which, if he wasn't over there, I don't know if I would have made it, because when my dad dropped me off, I was like, oh boy, I don't know if I can stay
15.
here.
People don't understand that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They see the end product.
Yeah.
They see the millions of dollars. They see the Stanley Cups, but they don't know what goes on between them.
It was hard on me for first couple months, and then once I kind of settled and you meet the guys, you become buddies, and then you have some friends, you know. Then it got a little easier, but still, like, even going away, like coming home for the whole summer and then going away the next year, you're like, I don't know if I want to do this again. And but
So you went there 2 years?
I went there 2 years, yeah. So and obviously, and it was honestly the best thing I did. I mean, I had great coaches there, and I still like those two buddies from that team, Pikes Peak Miners. So
were you guys Billet brothers?
we weren't billet brothers, but my billet brother couldn't make that trip, but we still talk too.
Oh, you still talk? Oh,
yeah.
awesome.
So there's like 4 or 5 of us that I keep in touch with, you know, a couple times a week. So
Wow.
it was the best thing I ever did, and had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So talk to me about how you guys ended up in Salt Lake. I mean, I know you were born and raised here,
Yeah.
but for your dad, he was from Lethbridge, where my son played in
Yeah.
the Western Hockey League,
Yeah.
right? It's a gritty town,
Yeah.
you know, but a great town, great hockey town.
Yeah.
And he ends up in Salt Lake City. How?
Yeah, well, apparently his story changed when he told you, but
Yeah.
he told me when
His
he was
age keeps
like,
changing
yeah,
a little bit.
It depends how many beers he has that day,
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly,
but,
yeah.
no, he moved down. His parents moved down when he was, I thought he was 16, but apparently he was 10 or so. But he moved down, and
Oh,
you
there
know,
he is in the background, Coach.
My grandpa
Pops.
had a log cabin business here, and you know, he didn't even start playing hockey till he moved here. So, which
Oh,
was
he never played in Lethbridge?
No,
growing
I don't
up?
think so. Right?
Just born there. Wow.
10 when he moved down, and then
10.
he made sure he bought a house right across the street from an ice rink. So when he had a son,
He bought a house across from the rink. Oh,
Yeah, we're
that's
right-
so
we're
awesome.
right
Look
across the
at
street.
Pops.
Yeah.
Looking good. Stop flexing, Pops, eh? He did some curls before
Yeah,
he
he
came
did.
in here tonight. Those things are
Yeah,
popping.
you notice how he took the coat off, right?
I
you
see
could
where
the-
you get your genetics from. Holy. Twisted steel.
So when he coached you, was he tough, middle? What was?
He was middle. I'd say he was a little harder on me than some, but
Son, of course.
you know, it got to me to where I was, and you know, I can't say some of the stuff he told me when I was young,
the
but
car rides?
the car rides made me ride home with some other parents sometimes, but
Run home.
no, he was great. I mean, like I said, we only had like 12 guys going to tournaments, and you know, him and another dad were kind of always our coaches, and they were with us all the way up. So I know NHL games, I'd call my dad after and be like, Dad, what do you think? Like, what was I doing out there? You know, like,
Wow.
like you're not skating, you know, like same
That's
stuff.
unbelievable. Our kids never called us, I can tell you
Our kids
that.
didn't want to come home with us in the car. Right? They'd be looking for other parents to drive home after the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was always the one person that I would always wait for the text for after the game to see how I played. And
No, even at the NHL level.
even still to this day, that's the one guy I'd be like, what did you think out there? And you know, I always take his advice pretty good. So
That tells you the bond
yeah,
that you guys created, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a special human, Dad.
And it's funny, it's always hard work.
yeah, that's what I started doing.
I love it. I love it. So I got to ask you then. So he's Canadian.
Yep.
You're American.
Yep.
You're born and raised here.
Yeah.
What's going to happen at the Olympics this year? That's a divided house.
Yeah.
Hey?
Oh, my daughter. We had our youngest daughter born in Calgary too, so she's Canadian too. So we got a mixed household going on. Yeah.
How old's she?
She's 3. I got twins that are 7, boy, girl, and then a 3-year-old.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you're busy. You are busy.
Yeah. So they keep us real busy.
Yeah. So it's like nighttime, the whole routine right now. You're like,
Oh, yeah.
this is great.
Can't wait till 8 o'clock just so I can take it.
Then you go home,
Yeah.
right? When the kids are all in bed.
Yeah.
Glass of wine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You just want to watch the hockey game, and that's when your wife wants to watch Law and Order.
Exactly. Yeah. You gotta go. She kicks me to the bedroom now to go watch a hockey game.
Oh. So, Trev, what do you think about the Utah Mammoth? Have you kept in touch? I mean, I know you're.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was fortunate enough to get to skate with a lot of them, so I got to meet quite a few of them. So I try to watch as much as I can. Obviously, with the kids, I don't get to watch too much, but I'll flip on the games all the time, and you know, they have a great young team.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun to watch, and obviously there's going to be some adversity, and you got to learn to win, but. You know, they got some good veteran presence and, you know, guys that can kind of pull on the rope when they need to. So I think every team will go through adversity, and you know, they're only going to get stronger and better for that.
How far away do you think they are? I mean, I know they've been rebuilding. They talked about playoffs finally.
Yeah.
Finally this year, and it came from their captain, Clayton Keller.
Yeah,
and
I think
you love to hear that.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I you know, just you get to sense in the summer skates, like that's the big deal for them to make the playoffs. You know. They're sick of probably losing a little bit, and some of these guys want to play playoff games and meaningful games, so obviously a big
another
goal
one.
there.
Speaking of the captain,
setting him up.
JJ Paterka. I'll be at the Lake Effect tonight after that one.
Sunday night in Utah. I don't know how great it'll be at Lake Effect tonight, though.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Well, we'll be there.
Yeah,
so.
you'll be there.
7-7.
Yeah, it's nice. No, but like I said, you got the feel for it, and you know, you can tell it was very important to him. So I think they got the guys. You know, it takes a lot to win, and you know, it seems like they got a very close-knit team, and they got all the pieces. You know, it's just stringing together. It's a marathon. You know how long the season is. It's a grind. So
it's an Ironman.
It is an Ironman. It's a grind. So.
Oh, what a play! What a play!
That was nice.
To Cobb, this is a big game, because you want to. I mean, you've been a part of it.
Yeah.
Christmas break, you know what's coming.
Oh yeah.
And if you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna be having a few cocktails with Mama around the tree.
You want a couple
You
wins.
want to play big.
You want a couple wins under the belt before that. Yeah.
You don't want to be sitting on your can.
Oh yeah.
Knowing you played a garbage game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a real thing. It's like the college kids, right? They only play on the weekends.
Yep.
You have a bad game on Saturday night, you just got to sit and own it for the entire week.
Yep.
Like, that's something that obviously we never really had to go through because we played junior, right? You're playing every second
you're
night,
playing
you're on a bus, you have a crap game, you're right back at
you're
it
right
the next
back at
night.
it. You don't have to think about it all week and get the bag skates going. My little legs weren't good at those bag skates. Little choppy strides, just not very efficient.
Does your 7-year-old, like, you see, like, the young kids now starting to, like, hey, the Mammoth, like, when we were the junior coyote, it was so hard to see them leave because our kids grew up with it all.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and they just, junior coyotes, everything. And everywhere they went, they were so proud of their team, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
And now your son's 7. You see, like, starting to see the kids kind of, like,
I mean,
talk about him a bit.
I'm not really pushing him too much. He just kind of asked about playing, so I've been taking him to learn to play here in Murray, and But it's crazy. Like they hand out the jerseys, and by the second day, all the kids are wearing Mammoth jerseys. And
Even your kid?
he's
Or
not
was it
wearing
a
a Mammoth
King?
jersey yet.
King! Oh!
He wants a Mammoth jersey, so we might have to get him one.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah,
Hey,
we might
Pop,
have
we
to
gotta
get
get
him.
Pops a shirt too.
Yeah, he's got.
Actually, I got one for him.
Yeah, get some new apparel.
I got
there.
one for him tonight. Oh, we got another video, folks.
Oh,
we got
here we
another
go.
video. Here we go. Those tight green pants look good, Trev. Oh, jeez.
Oh, here's the empty netter, huh?
Oh, not a big deal.
Yeah.
That was your second.
Yeah, that was the second. That was the kind of, this is when Daryl's kicking everyone on the bench. Hey, it's not over yet.
Jamie
Sit down."
Compound.
Yeah, Jamie
What
Compound.
a good dude, eh?
Great dude, yeah.
He was our video coach
Yeah.
in
Oh, was
St.
he?
Louis. Now he's
I had him
friggin'
in
killing
LA
it.
and I had him in Winnipeg too.
Oh, that's right.
Big,
Oh, look at that
big
play.
Stoley shot block.
Yeah.
Yeah. How good, Trev, was that team? Like that whole stretch from
Yeah,
12,
it was,
even 11, you guys started
yeah.
to build, and then all of a sudden, I mean, you were there for 12 years, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
how good
That
was that?
year was, so we had Terry Murray as our coach, and we were kind of struggling by Christmas, and he got fired, and Daryl came in at Christmas, and everyone's like, "Oh boy, here."
You guys are all scared.
Yeah, everyone was so nervous, but he was like, that year he was so awesome for us. Like he didn't change anything. It was just like an attitude, right? And once he kind of came in, we just started rolling, and then first round, obviously, we get President's Cup, Vancouver Canucks, who
Right.
were unbelievable. And like we were like, no, I don't think this is gonna be a problem. First game we won. After that, it was like you just got this feeling like no one's gonna beat us.
Yeah.
And then that year we cruised through the playoffs. Like it was insane. We had
Was that the year you beat us,
Yeah.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
In the Western Conference
Yeah.
Finals? Oh,
we had like
that was a
we were
heartbreaker. Dustin Brown, what a cheap hit on
Oh, that was
Roosevelt. That was such a bad.
That was a
That'd be
big hit.
5 games
I
today.
thought Dome was gonna kill him.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
was a
with that run,
heartbreaker.
we were going to Hollywood in between series because we had a week and a half off in between. We went 5, Vancouver in 5, St. Louis in 4,
Oh.
you guys in 5, I think, and then we won in 6 in the finals.
You beat us in 5?
I think so, yeah.
Jeez.
That was a good series, though.
Yeah,
That
like
was
the
a
third-
hard
I think it
fought
was
series.
like whatever the third or fourth game in Phoenix was a pivotal game. I remember that.
Oh, our goalie was playing so good. Mike Smith
yeah.
was on his melon.
Yeah, we were just. I mean, we just had like it was just such a belief in there that was like.
You can't explain that, right?
You can't,
No matter
like-
where you've won. I won in junior. I
Yeah.
never won in the NHL, but you can't explain it. The wave.
No,
it's just
it was
the
like
momentum.
after
all
the
of it.
first game we beat Vancouver, like everyone was like, "Oh, these guys are gonna get swept," and we dominated the first game in Vancouver, and we're like, "Not a chance are these guys beating them." We beat them in 5, and after that, it was just like it was just like a feeling, like I know we're winning this year.
Yeah.
And obviously, to do it 2 years later was the complete opposite because that was
Which one meant more?
meant more. The first one just because you dream about it for so long, and obviously to see my parents' reaction there on the ice with me is pretty special. But the second one was so hard. It was it was game 7, and then
No
5
way.
games. And we
So
won
the
game.
first year you were game 5, game 5, game
Yeah.
5. The next one was
And this game 7 all on the road, all game 7s on the road. And it was like, flying back and forth from New York in the finals, we're like, oh man, this is everyone was gassed. And after that one, it was like, the first one, young and single, and you just go right out and just start having beers.
All right. You had me at hello. What was that like playing in LA?
That was-
winning a cup.
Walking out Newport Beach.
Oh,
hey, how you doing?
If I could do my life over again, I'm a Manhattan Beach guy.
Yo,
That's my. We live in a Hermosa, which is a mile
Equally.
away, but
Oh.
it's the best place.
The
It's
Strand.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. Rob, so my agent was Ron Salzer. He lived in Manhattan
I
Beach.
golfed with him before.
No way.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
oh, yeah. The rock and
He's
Ron.
the best,
The
yeah.
best.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Wrote a book. He said all this stuff. So he'd bring me to Rob Blake's house. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
And
This is the National Hockey League? I can play
Yeah.
in the NHL and live here on the beach? Like, meanwhile, I'm in friggin' St. Louis.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
just freezing our friggin' coconuts off.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah.
what was that like?
It was.
And how do you balance it?
So there was a lockout after we won the first one too. So I remember it was like November, the lockout was still going, and I'm riding to the rink with Jeff Carter in the morning, and he's like, "What'd you do this weekend?" I'm like,
What didn't I do?
Jeff, I'm gonna go broke. I gotta get out of here because I was making like $700,000 at the time.
In LA.
And I'm hanging out with like Stoley and Richie, and we're going to the World Series. We went to the Playboy Mansion, the
Fine
Halloween
memories.
party.
Oh, the
we're doing
cave.
every weekend, and I'm like,
The grotto.
finally, I sat with Karts on the way there. I'm like, Karts, I gotta go home. I'm gonna go broke here.
Yeah.
So I came back here and played for the Grizzlies in the East Coast for 6 games.
I saw that, yeah.
So yeah, and then it started up after that. But
9 points in 6 games, by
Yeah,
the way. Not a big deal.
I was feeling it
I'm
there,
an
yeah.
NHLer.
On the power play.
I hadn't been on the power
Cups,
play.
boys. Slide it over, fellas.
I hadn't been on
you
the
know
power
it's
play.
good for you.
Yeah. So that was fun, and obviously the cup run there was crazy, and then the second one, you know, was a little more tame. Everyone was so gassed after that one. You're kind of just looking around the room. You know, it was fun to see the young guys, Tyler Toffoli and Tanner Pearson, you know, win their first one, and just to see their reactions was kind of like, that's awesome,
Yeah.
you know, like, and you get to sit back and, but that one was a lot more tiring. But the first one we were partying like crazy.
So you play 1,000 games.
Yeah.
You played and people will never understand this, right? I talk to Stefan Yell about it
Yeah.
all the time because this guy was an absolute warrior.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
in the playoffs. He's like, every playoff game is like 3 regulation games. And you played 106 playoff games.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was a good run there for a while. So it was takes a lot on the body. It takes a toll though, definitely. But it's so much more fun to play in the playoffs. The games are so meaningful, and every game it's like you're going to war. And I'll never forget in 2012, like the St. Louis series, like they had a football team. It was like we didn't touch the puck. It was like a football game. And Dean Lombardi, who was our GM, he had some of the prospects come watch the game, and he made them come down to the glass just to see like how hard it actually is.
No
and
way.
just guys smashing against each other.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, like that series, like no one touched the puck. It was just like kill each other.
You're getting needles.
Oh,
you're
everything,
getting
yeah.
frozen up. You're all
shooting
of
up
it,
the
right?
shoulders,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
You taped up everything. So, but I mean, it's so fun, and you know, everyone plays with the injuries, so it's fun to see.
Yeah.
Talk what it's
Yeah.
like when you say about pulling the rope. You know, you play junior. Everybody in junior puts up points.
Yeah.
Everybody gets drafted. Everybody's on the power play.
Yeah.
You know, you're the first power player. Then you come in the NHL and you're like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Everybody's great.
Yeah.
You know, and you're going to be a third line centerman, or you're
Yeah.
going to have to do what it takes. And your dad's telling you, listen, get the puck in, do your
Yeah.
job, and get off the ice. Tell people what that's like, because a lot of people don't understand that. Everybody's great when they leave
Yeah.
junior.
Oh yeah. So I was, you know, obviously same thing. Like first power play unit, put up the points in junior, first round pick. I thought when I got to the NHL, you know, I'm gonna be on the power play again. You know, no problem. Get to my first camp, I'm like, oh boy, I don't know about this. These guys are good.
Kopitar, Brown.
I went back to
this Downey
junior.
guy? Oh,
Went back to junior that year. Next year came, same thing. I think I got one exhibition game, and GM was like, "No, you're going to the minors." And from then on, I was like, "Okay, I'm not going to make it as a power play guy." And I had Scott Pellerin was assistant coach.
Scott Pellerin.
Yeah.
He's my centerman.
Was he?
Yeah.
So he was my assistant coach in Manchester
No way.
in the minors, and he was like, "Hey, like, if you want to get called up, you're gonna have to be good on faceoffs. Like penalty kill, you got to focus on. Like, just worry about forecheck and being good defensively. All the things the coach can put you on the ice for, you know." And I kind of took that to heart and, you know, kind of ran with it. And then the next thing you know, I was called up, and that's kind of just where my role was. And before Daryl came up, I was kind of in and out of the lineup a little bit. And Daryl sat me down and was like, "Hey, I'm going to give you a role. You can take it or run with it." And, you know, I had that for the next 16 years, that role. So I kind of just
So
tried
was
to...
that like a come to Jesus moment for you in your career? I mean, you played over 1,000 games. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Honestly, like for a guy that played in your role, I mean, it's not like you put up huge numbers.
Yeah, what'd you say? You fooled him for 9? I fooled him for 17.
Yeah. 17. Oh, hey, no,
Fooled him.
no big deal. I feel about this big now. Eh?
No, it was...
Hey, you played in the National Hockey League.
Yeah.
It's all that
No,
matters.
I just...
Johnny tells everyone he played in the National Hockey League. Mike Johnson, he always, they're like,
Mike
hey, you
John-
played hockey. Yeah, no.
That's all Talkett's fault, because at the golf course, he'd tell everybody I was a killer.
Yeah.
So we used to belong to the same club, so people come up to me all the time like, "Oh, you're a killer,
Yeah.
Rich." I go, "What? What are you talking about? Rick Talkett was a killer."
Yeah.
You got the wrong guy.
Oh,
buddy.
the Italian stallion.
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa, Rick
Yeah.
Tocchet. Oh, I love it. Oh, 2 Cobb. You can't have a better first
Good
period.
start, yeah.
How about Kopitar? I mean, what a leader. obviously in his
Unbelievable.
last year. He's got his whole tour this year.
Yeah.
That's super cool, right?
It's awesome, man. And he's been the same player since I came into the league. I mean, and he's so like, I know people say it all the time, but he actually is underrated. Like, he is so
Until you
good.
play with him, probably, right?
Yeah.
Or against him.
He is so good. Like, I mean, Daryl when Daryl got mad at one, he'd put me and Dwight King up with him. And sure as shit, he'd make us score every game. And he's like, who do you want to play with me? Like, like, he was so good, he could he just makes everyone better. And he cleans up so many mistakes that people don't see, and obviously plays in all situations. And he's a mammoth of a human. He's a huge guy. So to still be doing it at his age and the size he is and stuff.
Doing it right.
And he's still playing just as good. So.
Yeah.
It's like Barkov in Florida.
Exactly.
Like,
Like,
same,
yeah.
just a stud that you don't.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, he's not going to put up 100 points, but like, he's putting up 70 points every year, and you know, 50 assists, and just makes everyone better. And he plays in every situation, every big moment. So
they're gonna have a lot of statues there in LA.
Yeah.
I mean, if Dustin Brown's got a statue,
got a
who I
statue,
love,
yeah.
I absolutely love. But when I saw him get a statue, but when you do a deep dive into his career, holy crap! Like, this guy was a warrior.
Yeah. And he didn't miss games. He didn't miss games ever.
To play that physical and
Yeah,
block
and he
shots.
had that many hits, and
Yeah.
you know, always was first PK, and you know,
Dirty. He was
do it.
so dirty. Oh, I
he
loved
could.
it.
Yeah, I've seen him hit some guys so hard, it was insane. He is a big boy. He's like a bowling
He's
ball
thick.
out there.
He's like a fire hydrant.
He's
eh?
thick. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Shane
I
Doan
remember-
wanted to murder
I'm sure
him.
he did
Still
after that.
does.
Oh,
I think.
I think so. I remember that
If loving
handshake.
the Lord
There
is
he is.
wrong, I don't want to be right.
Look at that
There he is,
beard
right
there.
But he
Look
wanted to
at
kill
him.
that
Yeah,
guy.
that beard,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, he was. He slimmed down one year, and
Yeah.
he had like his worst year, and he's like, nope, fat brownie's coming back. No more skinny brownie.
Bag of milk brownie is coming back.
Yeah, no more skinny brownies.
What a
going on.
leader.
Yeah, he was a great captain. He was
Hard to believe he was the captain over Kopitar, though.
He
back
was,
then.
yeah.
He was older, I guess.
He was older. He was there.
Yeah.
He was there for
Yeah.
longer, but after the second one, they gave it to Kopi.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, he was really good for me to learn from. He's a smart guy, and you know, he played hard, and you know, he was kind of the guy that was like, hey, take this role and you know, go with it. And
Right.
More of a
And
quiet leader.
He was a quiet leader, but you know, when something needed to be said and he spoke up, everyone was listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got 2:46 left in the period, so you win 2 cups.
Yeah.
How did you celebrate? Where did you bring it back home here?
I did both times. Yeah. The first one actually, it worked out. It was the University of Utah's homecoming game.
The Utes?
The Utes.
Not
so I got to.
BYU.
No, I'm a Utes fan all the way. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Maybe that's why you didn't get that
That's
tryout,
probably why I
eh?
didn't
'Cause
get it,
Ryan
yeah.
Smith
Yeah.
is BYU.
Yeah, we were growing up. We had the season tickets to the U football game, so we got to take it to. I took the cup on the center field at halftime, and that was like.
Did they know? Did they know here in Utah what that was, what that meant?
We weren't kind of sure because we took it to the Maverick Center where the Grizzlies played for like a fan event, and I had no clue how many people to expect, and I had to leave like 2 hours into it because we had plans going on, and there was line out the door, so I had to like just walk it through everyone.
Wow.
And we were not expecting that much of a turnout, so the next year we actually just took it up to the state capitol here and had a little more so people could come in and see it, but the amount of people we got was insane to see.
Wow.
So, because
They know their hockey here, don't they? Like,
they do, yeah.
we dumb it down and we're like, we got to explain it. I'm like, no, we don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is our farm team. They had an AHL team of ours in Phoenix for like 8 years. The Grizzlies have been here for how long? The IHL was here.
Yeah, the IHL was
the
here
Olympics
before,
were
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Like, they know their hockey.
They know their hockey, yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't know what to expect with the fan base. So, but then when I brought it here, I was like, oh wow, everyone.
So you're
loves
not
hockey.
surprised by this
No,
at all?
no. I mean, I didn't know it'd be this great, but it's been unbelievable. And just walking around town and seeing all the Mammoth stuff.
Have you seen the beer, the chug of beer on the Jumbotron yet?
No, I
It's
haven't
the
seen
best.
It. Is it?
The celly cam, the first, this girl's got a prosthetic leg. She pours a beer in the leg. She's drinking out of her prosthetic foot.
That's
like
unreal.
on the Jumbotron. It was the coolest thing.
That's unreal.
Like, it's
I
like,
gotta see
welcome
that.
to Utah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
Dad's
go.
going to go find her.
Yeah.
He's going to go say,
He's like, "You got anything
where's
left in
that
that
girl
thing?"
with that leg?
I got to drink out of that leg.
Yeah, came with a wart.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Duncan Keith coming up.
Yeah.
What do you know about him? What do you remember? I mean,
we
I
had
got PTSD trying to chase this guy around. I only played against him 1 year.
You know,
you played him against a lot longer.
Well, we played against them in playoffs all the time too. We had some good battles with them. I think Game 7 of the 14 finals against Chicago, Western Conference Finals, was the best hockey game ever. But you know what he did to me all the time? What I hated?
Dirty.
I would turn around, look, he was at the point, go back to get the puck, and he's right on me. So I'm like, okay, next time I look, he's at the point. I look again, he's on me. Look again, he's still on me. So I go to chip it. He's back at the point again. He just picks it off. He's just making me look like an idiot all game. I'm like, this guy. He was so smart.
Hey, pigeon.
Yeah.
Whoa,
He was just making me look like an idiot all game. I was like, are you kidding me? But he's unbelievable. He was a competitor, skate like the way.
And sneaky dirty.
Sneaky
That's
dirty.
what people
yeah.
don't understand.
Oh yeah, I got so many slashes
Wax,
behind the wax.
yes. Wouldn't
wax in the
fight,
wrist.
obviously. They didn't want him to fight, but like he was a lumberjack.
He was hard to play against.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's saying that. See? Come on, you're still making me look like an idiot there.
Picture pocket.
Shout out to the cat. That's pretty
Come
good.
on,
That's
you gotta
introducing
show that,
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody in the back room. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Suck on
Wow,
that.
yeah.
Jeez.
That was a deep dive, Pops.
Yeah.
Deep dive. Oh, man.
So you weren't surprised when you heard he was going to the Hall of Fame?
No, not at all.
You were
Yeah, he was so hard to play. He was such a good player for so long too, and no surprise there. He was.
And another guy we talked about, he went to the AHL for 2 years. He wasn't, like everybody just thinks, you're a first rounder, and you come. No, it's not like that.
It's not that easy.
Yeah,
so.
they're all nice to you get to camp.
Yeah, exactly.
At the camp, hey, remember I was the first rounder? You guys were so nice to me last year.
Yeah,
What's going
when
on
you
now?
drafted
What
me, you were
happened?
so
No one's
nice,
talking
yeah.
to me anymore.
See you later, kid.
Yeah.
I know you've only been out of it for, 40 games in?
Yeah.
Not even yet.
Yeah.
But what do you think you're going to miss most about the NHL?
I miss the stupid stuff.
Me too.
I miss
the showers.
I miss the locker room.
Apparently, I took a lot of cold showers back in the day.
The
but
showers.
The conversations.
Being on the plane with the guys,
Yeah.
playing cards, going to dinners, nicest dinners on the road, best cities.
Oh, look at how dirty you were.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
called the pressed ham right there, right? That
I
poor
think
guy. Who is that?
I got pushed in. I don't know.
Looks like Pat Maroon.
Pushed it.
Is that Peter Harold?
Is it?
Might be. I played
He's
with
doing a lip stand on the
I
glass.
played-
Is what's
he
happening.
got-
He's a little too smart to hit Maroon from the back like
yeah,
that.
yeah, maybe.
No,
maybe.
be skating away from that guy.
Yeah.
You'll miss that.
I'll miss that. Yeah, I'll miss the stupid stuff the most. Just the banter and just like this, talking like this.
I know.
It's
The hot stove.
hot stuff. It's my favorite.
And that's what Ryan Smith, when he thought of this show, I mean, we golf, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, after golf, you have a beer, you're sitting around a round table.
Yeah.
The stories are flying.
That's-
More guys
yeah.
join. He's like, what is this? This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
These are the best stories I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And he's like, can we redo this and figure out a way to do this on TV
Yeah.
with old players and Hall of Famers? And that's what we're trying to do here, because
It's awesome,
I think
yeah.
it's the coolest thing ever to hear and have the fans get an intimate inside
Exactly.
look at all the great stories.
And you still get to sit around a hot stove with some
Yeah.
guys. That's nice. It's great. It's I mean, that's the stuff I'll miss, and it was awesome to be here and to talk to you guys and feel like we're back in the locker room a little bit.
We got a little, for all our guests, we got a little gift bag. It is
nice.
It is Christmas. Normally I'm a Grinch, but we got a few goodie bags in there for you and your dad. You can
Thank you.
crack it open if you
Yeah,
want. There
I'll
might
crack
be
it open.
a few things that'll end up on your dartboard, but we got some
here we go.
shirts, we got some
Pigeon.
hockey
The
cards.
pigeon.
Oh, yeah.
Pigeon
Well, that's
card.
when you need to start a fire. You can use that.
Oh yeah.
Get the kindling wood
Oh,
going.
I got the hoodie going.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Get the old man going here.
We got. You're a golfer too, right?
I am, yeah.
So we got some golf balls
I'm
in
actually
there for
putting
you.
putting the simulator in now, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah,
Simulator.
It's been, wife wants me to get out of the house. I'm like, it's getting cold out. Might as well put a simulator.
Yeah, see,
Where
I
do you-
should have
I
scored
said, where
more
do you play
goals.
here?
I kind of just
I
play
can't
all over.
afford a
Just wherever-
simulator,
yeah.
Pops.
Yeah.
I should have scored way more goals. I
got
think
it.
there's some golf balls here. I think you'll
Golf
enjoy it at
tees?
the bottom. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, we got to pull
Golf
the balls out.
There we go.
Yeah, let's crack them open here
There we go. What do we
for the
got? What do we got
camera.
on?
These are legendary. I wanted Kirkland, but those are Pro Vs.
Yeah.
They got my giant
Look at
nose
that.
on the
Look at the nose on there.
on the side.
Oh, the number 9 too.
Number 9.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Those
I know
might-
you don't remember that, but
Those might go right in the simulator there for me.
yeah, right on the simulator. Yeah,
Put-
those
put
go
the nose
about
print on there.
250 yards sideways.
We used to have to be
good.
careful when we used to take him to private clubs. We had to watch his golf bag because he would take the practice balls because they're Pro Vs and he'd put it in his bag and we're like, dude, you can't do that. We're gonna get in trouble for that. He goes, they're brand new
They're
Pro
brand new
Vs.
Pro Vs.
My last name is Mr. Practice.
That's what he does. Then someone said to him, what
Mr.
ball are you
Practice.
playing? The caddy'd go, someone's playing a practice ball. He's like, that's mine. He was so embarrassed.
Again, I should have scored more goals. Dude, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you
Yeah,
for
it was
coming
awesome.
down. We got to have you on as a co-host,
Thank
brother.
you.
Stolen.
Yeah,
That
I'd
was
love to.
awesome,
Johnny,
man.
love you, dude.
Pardsy.
Love you.
Awesome.
That was
Dad.
so fun. Pops, thanks for coming.
I'll meet
That
you
was
right
awesome.
around. I'll meet you right around 9:30, Pops.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Well, there you have it. Again, another interview. Didn't disappoint. Utah boy, Salt Lake City. This guy cannot go anywhere without people wanting to shake his hand, talk to him about all those Stanley Cups that he's won, the 1,000 games he played in the National Hockey League the hard way, by the way. The guy's an absolute beast. He really is. And we appreciate you, Trevor, Lewis, and we hope that you come on the show again as a co-host because I think everyone really would enjoy you as much as your interview was. You knocked it out of the park, buddy. So thank you for your time. I know it's a quiet time around the National Hockey League right now, but it is about to pick up in a big, big way. You got World Juniors going on right now, which I know everyone's glued to the NHL Network that's showing all those games. Are we going to see Team USA and Team Canada play one another? I cannot wait for that. You know it, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What we saw in Four Nations, it's no different for these kids at the teenage level, teenage years, right? Playing against USA, if you're Canada and vice versa. These teams were born to hate each other. So no love lost there. I can't wait to see how that plays out. But most importantly, the Olympics are right around the corners. Rosters are going to be announced. Cannot wait to see who is on those teams, how they're built. Do you take the most skilled players in the league at every position, or do you actually build a team, right? Does Hyman make it for Team Canada because of Connor McDavid? Connor McDavid is responsible for probably 99% of Hyman's goals, who scores an awful lot of them, by the way. Had over 50 last year. I think he's got 8 in his last 9 games right now. So he's making a push for that Team Canada spot alongside his buddy and teammate, Connor McDavid. I have the pleasure tonight of calling and being part of Amazon Prime Monday night. We're doing the Edmonton Oilers versus the Winnipeg Jets. So I'm freezing in Winnipeg right now, but I love it. It's hockey weather, and we got one heck of a game coming up tonight. So the NASHCAST is spreading the love a little bit. We're all over the map. And McDavid, as I mentioned, December 1st, this guy, I think he had like 38 points. Right now, he's got 64. I mean, it's incredible what this guy has done. He's on pace right now. He's scoring at a rate of 3 points a game. Can you imagine that? 3 points every single game over the month of December. What's he going to do here tonight? I cannot wait. I'll be on hand. But again, thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you guys all had a great Christmas. Happy holidays and Happy New Year right around the corner. I don't know when this is going to exactly drop, but I cannot wait. Be safe out there. Have fun. 2026 is going to be the best year yet for everybody. I know lots more to come on the NASHCAST, and don't be afraid to follow. Subscribe on YouTube, NASHCAST Official, X, and obviously Instagram as well. We're all over the map. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Trevor Lewis.